Dessa vez eu vou jogar o segundo episódio de Life is Strange Before the Storm. A vida é estranha antes da tempestade. Eu estou jogando a segunda parte agora porque a primeira parte eu joguei quando saiu praticamente. E o jogo não lança completo nesse estilo, né? Então eu tive que esperar todo o jogo ser lançado para depois comprar ele e jogar todo o resto. Infelizmente eu não me recordo de tudo que aconteceu na primeira parte, mas talvez aconteça uns flashbacks, né, na minha memória. Enfim, vamos lá. Episódio 2: Admirável Mundo Novo. Eu peguei a edição Deluxe, que vem com o episódio bônus relacionado com a despedida da Chloe e da Max. Quem não sabe dessas coisas, pelo amor de Deus, joga o jogo, velho. Já, sei lá, faz 1 milhão de anos que esse jogo foi lançado, então é foda, né?
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Ah, ainda bem que tem essa parada aí.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't
Me too.
have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Eita porra, agora eu lembrei. Esse vídeo vai ter uma duração razoavelmente grande, que é um jogo voltado mais pra narrativa, né, história. Então é um negócio mais relaxante, entre aspas, né?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Com certeza.
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Isso daqui eu acho que é óbvio, né?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Esse cara é cuzão, velho.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know,
The guy who actually did what you're accusing me of?
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Wells, quem é o Wells?
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to.
her do it.
What?
Eita.
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Esse povo é zoeiro.
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only
Ela tá mentindo,
to
tá?
keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. Very cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's
Yes.
true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing
Com
actress.
certeza.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea. But it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Pera aí, eu não prestei atenção.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
Ah, tá.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
I
This being
understand.
your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
Não.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Yes,
Victoria
I'm sure
Chase.
Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ah, cara, a Rachel que deu seguimento, eu não vou desmanchar tudo e deixar todo mundo bugado agora, né?
No. Nothing to add.
I'm
A
glad.
Rachel, quer dizer, né?
Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
Eita,
But it was the
porra.
other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will
Ai.
have Skip Matthews escort you to
Esse
clean
cara é o
out
Mr.
your
Wells.
locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Mr. Price. Por que chama
Come on,
ela de
Chloe.
Mr. Price? Eu acho que deve ser o sobrenome.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
O inglês dessa galera aí é bem fácil pra entender porque eles falam lento.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Olha o baseado. Meio. A galera tá zoeira, hein? Que merda é essa?
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Foto.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Bom, de uma forma ou de outra ele ia morrer mesmo. Deixa eu ver. O que é isso?
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Vamos assinar, né? Eu sei que não, ela não vai voltar mesmo. É, eu quase...
Suspended for the year. It's starting to feel real.
Ela colocou quase. Então quer dizer que ela tá saindo no meio do ano, uma coisa assim. Quase a 10ª proprietária do armário. A Rabisco não tem interesse, vamos pegar essa porra aí. Deve ser onde ela esconde o baseado dela. Oxi! Caralho, eu não...
If Chloe leaves Blackwell...
Ah, é livro de estudo. Geometria. Joga fora essa porra aí. Sei nem o que é isso. Deve ser alguma coisa relacionada ao show, sei lá. Esse armário aqui é de quem?
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
Pergunta o que é isso agora? É o baseadinho.
Jackpot. Wait.
É. Vai.
What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
É, coaguetou ela. Que merda, amigo. Perdeu o baseado.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Eu sabia que ela fazia isso. Eu já fiz esse tipo de coisa, mas foi só uma vez na minha vida e foi porque eu não vou ficar explicando a situação, mas foi uma merda e aí eu fiquei revoltado e fiz uma zoeira. Mas foi só um desenho só. Não sou tão revoltado com uma cor, não. Na verdade, nunca fui, né? Admirável mundo novo. Eu acho que eu gravei vídeo do Life is Strange 2 também. Eu não me lembro. Depois eu vou dar uma olhada no canal. Só joguei o primeiro episódio, que saiu no momento, né? Agora eu acho que já tem todos os episódios. Vou tá pra lançar. Fez uma obra de arte aí no banheiro, hein, Chloe? Essa mulher, essa bichinha aí, eu acho que é filha da puta, hein? Eu tô achando que ela é uma personagem do primeiro Life is Strange. Só que eu esqueci o nome dela.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Ai,
Looks
cara.
like David's here. Awesome.
Que merda, hein? Aquela reunião foi ruim, pacas. Você é esquisita, pacas. Você que é. Sério, a gente vai se vingar. Aí.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way...
Ué, cadê a... Rachel? Ah, tá. Ok.
Max would have loved this shit.
O tempo não é mais rápido, ok. Cara, deve ter alguma coisa aqui pra o... Opa, o que é isso? Dá pra voltar aqui?
Gotta
Dá.
face my mom at some point. Might as well be now.
Não dá pra ir não. Dá pra voltar, quer dizer. Deixa eu ver se dá pra pichar alguma coisa. Opa, o que é isso? É, fazer um grafite aqui.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Sei lá, velho.
All that's left is to get arrested.
Aí. Aqui não deve ter mais nada, né? Eita.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Nada muito interessante aqui. Não sei quem é esse cara.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten.
Fala com ele então.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Não precisa.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets.
Uh-huh.
For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Deixa eu ver, esse cara mandou mensagem, viado. Ah, o Eira. Puta merda, recebeu a mensagem nessa. Que merda, cara. Deixa eu ver. Eu não tô me referindo à mensagem dele, não. Tô me referindo que a Chloe nem viu a mensagem e nem respondeu.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Essa situação aí é uma merda, tá?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Ela não tá com nada no bolso que... Eu acho que ela não tá com nenhuma droga, né? Que o baseado o cara já tomou dela, então foda-se.
Fine. You wanna see my shit so badly? Ooh, weed! Oh no, the horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
No, Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Ei, que merda.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need
Você
a
tá
firmer
carente.
hand steering this
O que
ship.
tá acontecendo?
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Aí você tá forçando a barra. Saco, cara.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Agora a gente vai morar no meio do mato, moleque. Ai, caralho. Vai virar o Tarzan. Na verdade, eu acho que ela ficou no ferro velho, sei lá onde ela ficou. Baseado
And
tá
you know
como?
which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down.
Tá pesado. É, tá com um taco de beisebol. É, tá no ferro velho, zoeira toda. Pensando nas merdas. Sem rumo e sem direção.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Onde ela arrumou esse taco? Tava no ferro velho mesmo? Já sei o que ela tá pensando.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Vamos descobrir. Enfim, vou deixar o vídeo por aqui. Eu acho que já ficou muito longo, né? E vamos começar a nova vida no meio do ferro velho. Que delícia! Eu acho que eu vou fazer uma live depois que eu encerrar o vídeo, porque esse jogo merece. É um jogo que fica puxado pra mim e é de boa. Fui, e até daqui a pouco.